You've heard about people getting hooked on fishing, but one San Diego father is riding a hot streak we had to see for ourselves.
In the past year, Mark Terry fished 365 days in a row and caught a fish 360 times. News 8's Jeff Zevely headed out on San Diego Bay to get in on the bite.
Most people do certain things each and every day of their lives for a year straight without even thinking about it. Wake up, brush their hair, brush their teeth, and by the time you start your day doing that, Mark Terry's out fishing. On March 8th last year, Mark Terry's wife told him to go find a hobby. So he did what good husbands do. He went out and caught a fish for 100 days in a row.
I'll tell you, my heart was pounding, man. When I first got a glimpse of him, I knew I had something big.
Mark is talking about the monster halibut he reeled in last week, but I had to remind him, TV news is a what do you have for me today kind of business. How long until we catch a fish?
If I knew that, they'd call it catching and not fishing.
Drifting over a trench with some fresh Go Shrimp bait.
These are like candy to most fish.
It didn't take long.
Well, I've got a fish here.
And suddenly, so did I. In the first 5 minutes, double hookup, 2 fish. You're the man.
Yeah, these are lizard fish.
Mark is a video engineer at the convention center for large events like Comic-Con, and he needed an escape from those crazy crowds.
Woo! Ride it out.
A third-generation San Diegan, he balances on the boat like a mountaintop billy goat, and he knows how to find the fish. This is a legit fish. Oh yeah, mackerel, baby! I'm geeking out because as a kid, I loved to fish too, right here in our own beautiful backyard.
San Diego happens to be a pretty good hot spot for fishing. As far as the...
Oh, fish on.
Fish on, all right, baby.
Attention all wives out there. Be careful what you ask for. Mark's wife told him to go find a hobby. And last week, after fishing for 365 days in a row, he reeled in this 42-inch, 28-pound halibut, and now hopes the streak never ends.
Oh, that was awesome, man. I was squealing at the top of my lungs. Like, yeah!
Not just a fisherman, but a true sportsman. Mark says unless he catches a fat halibut that he just can't turn his back on, all of these fish are returned to the sea. Back to you in the studio.